Hey guys, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Leo for 2019 of September. Totally screw that up. Sign of Leo, September 2019. Here we go. Ooh. All right, now I got to see what's happening. 2 tens, first 2 cards. Wow. I'm really interested to see this reading. Anyway, so I'm screwing this all up. That's the energy that I've been feeling as a fellow Leo. I have been feeling the energy of what the hell is happening and what is going on. But if you haven't been to my channel before, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe. I do have new videos coming out every single week, and I also have a challenge coming up. It's 3 days to a higher vibration. So if you're interested in joining that, you can find the link in the description box below and also in the comments too. All right, so let's see. In this video, you are going to get things falling all over the place. Wow. You're going to get the message from Spirit, and you're going to get the energy healing to go along with it. If I can get my shit together. Like, seriously, I just did 2 other readings, and everything was normal. All of a sudden, it's like, ah! All right, so let's see what's going on. I'm going to take a deep breath, and let's see what the energy is here. Overall energy here. 10 of Swords. You got 3 tens in this reading. We got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. I think the energy that we're feeling is that things are ending. Things are ending. And I feel as though, as a Leo, you have done so much work, so much healing, so much trying to figure it out to get you at this place. And it feels uncomfortable as fuck. Because you know you're transitioning. You know you're ready. You're ready for the next level. But what comes with that next level is letting go of everything that you've known, of what makes you feel safe. And again, remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and check out your moon and rising sign. So this could resonate in many different ways. Some of you, it's going to be with love. Some of you, it's going to be with work. Some of you, it's going to be just with inside of yourself. Some of you, it's going to be a spiritual awakening. But you're transitioning. You are letting go of the past you, and it doesn't feel comfortable. But you know you're ready. But then you want to go back. But you know you're ready, and then you want to go back. You want to sit in your comfort zone. I don't know about you, but there's self-sabotage with me going on, that's for sure. I had to force myself to sit down and do these readings, which is never the case. But I know what it means, and I know what the transition is. And you might be feeling that energy of not wanting to move forward, of being scared. But it's not even like a scared energy. It's just, am I ready for this? But you know you are. You know you're ready for this. So it's time to put a fork in it. It's time to put the 10 swords. Leave it behind. It's time to move forward. And what I like most is that the next 10 that you have is the 10 of Pentacles. So what it tells me here is you go from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. It's a very different energy. You go from hurt and pain, overwhelmingness, feeling like you don't have a minute to breathe, feeling cluttered and all over the place like I just was. You can see how I went from that to this, very calm, very peaceful. That is what this is about. It is about going from something that didn't feel so good to something that you're not used to. You're definitely not used to it. And right next to the 10 of Pentacles, look at this. You've got the Temperance card you have the 8 of Cups, and you have the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. You have the balance. You have the balance. You have, look how peaceful. Butterflies are just flying around her. You know, she's pouring some water into the fire. She's balancing it out. Sitting on this rock in this beautiful place. And then right next to that, you got the 8 of Cups, where you're walking towards what you want. You're walking towards who you're going to be and who you are. But you're finally recognizing that that's already been inside of you. You're just acknowledging it now with the 8 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles right next to it. That's the Independent card. So in the beginning of September, you're going through all of this emotion. You're going through the energy of evolvement. And if you don't realize what that feels like, it's gonna feel bad. It's gonna feel like anxiety. It's gonna feel like you're losing your shit. But it's all good. It's all good because what's on the other side of that is beautiful. We come into the middle of September. Once you get over that and you fight through that, they want me to ask you, who are you going to be? Are you going to be the person that is going to say, oh, I can't feel this way, I got to go back to my comfort zone? Or are you going to be the person that fights through it and gets to the other side, because this is what's on the other side waiting for you? The 9 of Cups, your wish. Everything you've been working towards, everything you've been striving for is on the other side of getting through this energy that feels so freaking crazy. For me anyway, it's like, I'm like, I don't know what's up. Something's up. I can feel it. I'm just not myself. Let me know if you're feeling that type of energy as well. But you get your wish. The Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the Moon card here. You're offering yourself the chance to unravel, to drop, to let go, to free yourself. Free yourself of the darkness. Free yourself of everything that's not in alignment with you. It's time to give yourself that chance. And as you do that, your wish is going to come, whatever it is for you. But you got to be willing to unravel. You got to be willing to not feel so great. And you got to be okay with not knowing what the heck it is. But just realizing and acknowledging that it's happening for your best, for your higher self, for the best of you. It's happening for you, not to you. That's what we always say, right? You might have to face some shadows here with the moon. You might have to face that, holy shit, I'm scared. Or this does not feel comfortable and I do not like it. And I want to run back and I want to be comfortable and I want to stay in my comfort zone. But you have to be willing to face those. Acknowledge them. It's okay to feel that way. It's okay. But you got to fight through. You have to fight through. You got the Unknown card here. And right next to that, you got the 10 of Wands. And then you have the 2 of Wands and the Page of Wands. So a lot of work going on at the end of the month. All right. So, this could resonate in ways of career. Maybe you're transitioning into another career, something else you want to do. Maybe you're transitioning into another relationship or out of a relationship. And it doesn't feel good because you're used to your comfort zone. You're used to the stability. You're used to the known. And now towards the end of September here, it's all unknown. Because you've never been here before. You've never been the person that you're stepping into. You've never been that person before. You don't know everything that's going to come along with it. Right? The success, the fear. You don't know what's coming, and that's okay. You got to let go of that burden. The 10 of Wands. You got to let go of it. You're holding on to the what ifs. You're holding on to the, oh no. You're holding on to what should be. rather than what you want to be. But mostly you're holding on to the what ifs. What if I'm making the wrong decision? What if this doesn't work out? That's your ego. What ifs, shoulds, those are all your ego talking. It's all those negative thoughts in your head that's keeping you back from what you really want, because you got a decision to make here with the Two of Wands. Which way are you going to go? You're going to run to your comfort zone, or you're going to push through. You're going to push through the uncomfortable feelings. You're going to push through the fear and the what ifs and give yourself the chance for the life that you want, the love that you want, the success that you want, the money that you want. The old you is no longer here. They're making me feel like because the old you is no longer here, if you don't move forward, you're going to be in resistance. It's not, you're still in, you think running back to your comfort zone is going to be comfortable, but it's not, because you're not the same person as you were when your comfort zone was comfortable. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You're not the same person. That's why you want to move forward, because you're not comfortable in your comfort zone anymore. So if this is relating in success and you're trying to get a new job, running back to your old job is still not going to feel comfortable, because you're a different person now and you know you want more. So it's not going to be as comfortable, but our ego thinks it will be. So we run back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do energy healing. I hope this is resonating with you. And I'm going to pull some more cards throughout, so make sure you stick around to see what other messages come up. If you haven't done energy healing with me before, all you're going to do is just close your eyes and listen to some music, and I'm going to connect the divine energy with your energy to release any trapped energy or blockages in your energy field to raise your vibration and connect you to the higher source. So go ahead and find a comfortable space. Oh, we're going to do some drumming, I think. And close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Whatever thoughts come in, just let them come in and let them go out. Here we go. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and let it out. And take another deep breath in. Give your body a nice little stretch. And go ahead and let that out. All right, so I hope that was empowering for you. Really fighting through everything that you need to fight through to get to the other side of this. And you've got the Nine of Swords that came out, along with the Hermit card and along with the Six of Swords. So it's time to give yourself a break. It's time to kind of, if you feel like you need to sleep, sleep. And you got the Hermit card, so it's time to go in. It's time to see, really acknowledge what you're feeling here. Where is it coming from? What do you have to do with it to get through it? And you got the Six of Swords here, and you can see like her hands are not attached to the sword. So it's like she's just walking, she's leaving it behind. She's leaving it behind. I associate that with the Ten of Swords here. She's leaving it behind. Just letting it go. Not trying to hold on to it, not trying to drag it, but just letting go. It's opening up her hand and letting go. And then the two cards that came out after that is the Two of Cups. If you are on a spiritual journey and you're struggling at this point, letting go is going to connect you faster. It's going to connect you to the divine. Because when you try to control something, when you try to hold on to something so tight, that's when the connection lessens, because you're trying to force it. And when you just reach out and connect, it's easy. You don't have to force it. So with the Two of Cups, that's the connection. So again, can resonate in relationship, can resonate with the divine. But then you've got your new beginning. October is going to be amazing, is how I feel. But September is the month of test. It is the month that you have to get through to prove yourself. This is not when you end the fight. I feel like you've been fighting for so long. This is not when you give up right before you're there. And I always say, like my analogy of a football field, you know, when you're on the 50, like I feel like the ego is the defense and you're the offense if you watch football at all. I swear my spirit guide's a sports guy, because anytime I ask for analogies, he's always giving me sports. But, you know, when you're on that 50-yard line, the defense doesn't have to play so hard. So it's like, okay, yeah, you get through, get a 10-yard, whatever it is, you know, you get through, it's okay. But when you are on the line, the goal line, and you're ready to get the ball in, that's where you are right here. You're on the goal line. And now it's a test. Are you just going to give up because the defense is going to be hard to beat? Or are you going to fight and you're going to get through and you're going to get the ball in? That's where you're at here. That's what September is for you. And when you get that ball in, when you get that goal, that's when your new beginning starts. It's going to prove to you. September is the month of proof. Proof that everything that you've been working for is going to happen as long as you stick to it. All right, so I hope that resonates with you. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel, and please join the 3 days to a higher vibration. And also keep an eye out for my mentorship coming out this month. I'm so excited about that. Just getting a few other little things wrapped up before I launch it. But yes, much love to you. You guys deserve all the happiness in the world. You know, you fight hard. You wear your heart on your sleeve, as though many people think that you don't. But we know the truth. And we hurt more than we let people see. So stand strong in your truth and keep fighting for what you want. Do not give up at the goal line. All right. Much love to you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.